time for the show. Let's go. And what's up, everybody? It is I, Garsachi, and this is Garsachi's Gaming. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Friday evening. We are getting into the music, getting into the game, getting into everything. So while we are getting into all that fun stuff, like, subscribe, and join the channel. And hit that subscribe bell and notification bell over there on YouTube. Love all that and that stuff. So, Hippo, as you know, Mr. Darwin. Whoop, wrong button. But Mr. Darwin is going to be our humble guy. And Mr. Darwin is going to be heading on back over to Inazuma. We got to get that, you know, it is time. We're going to go right into this bad boy right here. So to get there, I know we got to come up in here. We got to check out this stuff. We got to find that beautiful maiden that we can't find. There's one left to do. We got to find it. So without further ado, we are going to go find it. It looks to me like I'm also in my Discord for some ungodly known reason. So if you give me one hot second, we'll see what happens. Apparently, I'm in the chat.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles.
So we're out of that chat.
A piping hot bowl of fresh.
All right, we're gonna get over here. We are going to put on my ice character because I think ice would help. I do like him. He goes up and down very fast, but I think at this point we
need something taken care of.
Always. Beautiful. There it is. Get rid of this kid. And that's a cool shot. I like it. Alright. Anyway, we're going to get out of that real quick. We are going to hit 1, 2, 3. And we're head north. Right out of town. But I do think what we are... Hey. Wrong button. That button. I gotta find... Roots. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's the research lab for 14. Tea house is empty. No, that's not it. Barriers must be broken. I believe it's this one. Investigate the abandoned shrine. We're gonna navigate there. Yes, it is that one. Boom, we gone down, figured it out. How about that? We're so smart, you and I. Alright, so we are now in the circle. Okay, so the last time we were here, we talked to two beautiful people. They were ghosts. It was kind of weird. They were ghosts. One was here, and then teleported up further up. We're gonna start cutting trees down. Maybe I can see something that I didn't see before. Time to clear the clearing. Okay, not there. Oh, check her out. There's a lady up there in the tree. So there's 1, 2. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Now I feel like I took my guy out. And I should have kept him in. How did I miss that? mysterious shadow. Alright, detectives. She has moved. 1, 2, so she is... That's not her. Alright, so... Take a nice look around. I think a couple days helped that, or, you know, a day to clear the head. Alright, I don't see we're gonna go really slow this time. I'm gonna move around slow. 1, 2. Oh, there she is. Way down there by that tree. Okay. So...
One after headbutt. Hero incoming. Oof. Hero incoming.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I saw her. That could have been dangerous.
Headbutt. Oof. It's justice o'clock.
Mighty mythical beast!
Be gone. Huh, come on. We can do
Alright, we gotta fight her. I don't like fighting around these things. I do not want to talk to the mysterious shadow.
Hero incoming.
Ow!
Shall we venture?
I killed her and she still did damage to me. Ooh, a polarizing prism. That's new. Alright, I did see her. She was in the... There she is. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to her. Alright, so that takes care of her, and... Okay. So that leaves me with these treasure
Did
chests,
that grow out of the ground?
which is nice. So I brought the 3 together, and let's see what this is. Detective skills say that I'm exhausted. Alright, looks like there's a book. Man, Paimon is a really good detective, telling us all about this book that we can clearly see on this stone. Alright. Let's try to read this quickly. La 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 la. Alright. Seek first forgiveness from Narukami in the skies above, then Watasumi and on the land below. Then recite prayers to quench the god's anger. The aforementioned ritual must be carried out before any sacrifice, exorcisms, blessings, or spell rites can take place, and the same holds true for the cleansing. So that's seek forgiveness from the sky, and then seek forgiveness from the land, and then recite the prayer. The thunder god Sakura were born from grafted sacred Sakura branches. They are offshoots of the Narukami's own spirit and the grand shrine to all others. In those days, catastrophe rocked the heavens and demons roamed the earth. The land was defiled, ferocious foes abound, and small devils wreaked havoc. Thus the branches were broken off at the grand shrine and transplanted across the land to cleanse the filth. Years passed, damage accumulated. Cleansing ritual must thus be performed. Okay. The purification must take place once every 60 years. Ritual must be divided into minor and major cleansing. After performing a minor cleansing a few times, the major cleansing must be then carried out. During a minor cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from the sky and land, tie up the Shiminawa To form a barrier and recite the Kineshima. Okay, the end of the summary, the details follow. The rest of the text has been rendered unreadable by abrasion. Okay. The filth is eradicated by a powerful spell. Yeah, you basically just read how the ritual goes, Paimon. Forget it. Let's get some professional help. Gods and demons, let's go to Grand Nakarama Shrine. Okay. So, let us go to the shrine. Why, hello. I have a question. Hello. Welcome to the Grand Nakatomi Shrine. Nakatomi Tower. Great place to not die, if you know what I mean. It's a great place for a party, too. If you're into that kind of thing. Alright. You explain the situation about the abandoned shrine at the mountain. She understands. It's important, right? And there are indeed records of it. But the ritual have been lost. The summary you are holding is a very valuable historical artifact. The Fatui behind this? You say it's important, they might be up to something. Oh no. Degradation here is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moths. Yeah, get yourself some mothballs. They'll let them eat those. It's a great shame, but the historical records have been lost. Lady Ye and Sir Kamisato were fretting over this earlier. But sacred words, thing or two. Please tell us how they unsealed. The sacred words used to seal are not some sort of specific formula. They're something created by one who casts the seal themselves. Spell created by the fly by the caster. Oh man, it sounds to me like what we in the D&D world called a wizard's lock. And it is an elaborate lock that only that wizard knows how to unlock without another spell. Ooh. First line represents one's own status, something with the word envoy attached to it. The second line is meant to explain the source of one's power. There are definitely great power sources. I'm just giving an example. Its records use something like Unyu Hakyu. I have no clue if I pronounced it right. The third line, yeah, you guessed it. It could be whatever you want it to be. Considering how long it's been, I doubt there's still any. I doubt that any soul live who understand how to use the third line. What shall we do? Mismasked Maiden's Commission and his whole nation is all gonna go kaput. Perhaps the two items can be of aid to you. This is the Memento Lens. Alright. Yeah. I'm assuming it's a piece you could put on your camera, maybe? Invention from other places. Shenzhnaya blast furnace. And they turned in something into a hot spring. Wow. Nice. Okay. I can record thoughts and memory. Years passed, camera itself ceased to function. Only the lens blessed by can still see things no longer. But they extracted the names and named it the Mentos Lanes. Have come on account of Sakura and I sense from the conversation you're trustworthy. Okay. I suppose you're not familiar with this from as outsiders, but we believe everything has a soul. Yeah, that's kind of true. Everything has a soul. The Earth Kitsune turned into sleeping statues. If you see a small, strange-looking fox looking at it through the... Oh, that's cool. Because there's a bunch of them around that turn into things that I can... Yeah. All right, it's a gadget. It observes Earth statues through some sort of miraculous lens. Kick ass. Alright, let's let's go equip this lens. Okay, cool. Alright.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Huh. I'm very troubled right now because there's something I can't find. And I feel like I'm right on top of it. Maybe it's in this tree. I do not see it's in thy tree. My detective skills are wavering. Possible. Possible. I wonder. I want to go that way. Look at these islands. They're crazy. So, that right down there, there's the house. Right above my horns. That's the entryway. Stone path that we came up. That's the house where I found all the people. There's the shrine. It's weird because I want to say that, I mean, there's the hillside that I would have to go under. But I feel like the shrine would be right down. Oh, it's right there.
Woo!
Well, that was weird. Must not have picked it up. Oh, I'm moving around too much. That wasn't me. That was her previous territory. That person over there seems so familiar. How quickly the shrine has fallen to neglect after losing its master and incense within. I can only hope the barrier within the cavern is still strong. I remember now, she wants instructed people to construct a locked gate by a canal on the road leading to the Genshin Forest before giving the key to the Koda clan. Hope everything's still alright. Man, this thing's moving around so much. Okay. After she left, seems to have led his tribe to wreak havoc elsewhere. While I could kept one eye shut and had stayed in the forest, guess he needs to be taught a good lesson. 1. 2, 3. Yeah, that's a weird lens. That lady is a buzzkill. If I'm gonna have a disciple, I shall have to be cheerful and beautiful lady. Yeah. Ah, right. This looks good. Bring forth the fried tofu. That's weird. Of course, Paimon would think it's a good one, you know, just because it's food. We'll let her go this time. After all, it's not my job. It's not. Talk it out already. Had to run in a long loss. Man, just perfect example and use and of the Hakushin bloodline as the second line. Don't worry about it. Nice to meet you. Perhaps you're seeing right now. All right. I want to say the other one was down this road at that little shrine. Well, there's one here. Let's look at this one. Damn it, I do this all the time. So, we got the second line. We got the third line. So cold. Okay, that's not it. Let's check this one out. Alright. Veins can still be used here. Allow me to say your words to protect this sword, and the first line shall be in the name of Narukami's envoy. So I have all three lines now.
Hurry up, Brassa!
First line is in the name of Narukami's envoy. And the Hakushin bloodline. Bring on the fried tofu. Alright, so we did it. Nice. There's a lot of... I do like it. Obtain the ward. Thank you. I had found the barrier before, I believe. It was down here. In a cave. What the fuck? Where was that? Ah, crap.
Hurry up, Brassa! Hut! Hut! Hut!
Taste my flavor.
Headbutt! Boom!
This will end you!
Yeah! Kapow! Hi!
It's over!
Kapow! Charge! Mine to wield. Headbutt! Kapow! Ah!
Noise. Noise. Hey-oh. Alright, well, let's gather this up and then we'll go. We got the hiccups. Great detectives like Sherlock Holmes don't get hiccups. Do we, Watson? Seriously? Alright, so it has to be in the backside. Take the relays down. So I might be able to put that down.
Sorry, pal.
Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah!
Man, it just, no.
Kapow!
Up to it, Manzai.
I don't like the fact that he's like not fire resistant.
Congratulations.
Huh. Honestly, I think I'd have to like that one. I think I'd have to get that lit. But
Running late
while
again.
we wait on that, I gotta go this way. Okay, can't go in there. Oh. Dang it.
Time to roll. Headbutt! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah!
The antenna. Great main strength.
Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
let's go to 1. Let's do
Ready,
this.
steady, go!
Go! Yeah, let's do that. This is alright, so now we're more puzzle fight. We must go.
Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold.
Oh, well, that's why I have you here.
I'll protect us.
Alright. Confirm. Alright, so I need to go. Ooh. The center needs to be 2, and then the outside ones need to be 3. If I'm reading that right. Because it's gonna have to go here. That's the one I entered the purifying one in. This one is the one right in front of me, the center one. And then it has to go from here to the center one, and then out to each one. And the only way to do that is to make this.
As my big sister.
This is 1. This will be 2, 3, 3, and 3. Yep. So 2, 3. 3.
Keep going.
3. Alright.
What's one more?
It's justice o'clock.
Where's he at? I'm getting lost in the sauce.
Hero incoming.
You win.
Actually, it was pretty simple with electric just because of the water that he's standing in. Again, the two of you have my thanks. There are some things that become a habit, perhaps. Why are you following us? Yeah. Anyway, the barrier has been undone successfully, and thus does the cleansing ritual come a step closer to completion. Okay, so we are doing the cleansing ritual. It seems like we're doing it right. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm confused because wasn't this the person that we were talking to in the thing? Okay, it's like a vacuum, you know? It's all inside that little vacuum piece, and then boom. Eventually you just gotta clean it. Yeah. Well, let's skip past all this fun stuff. I just like the puzzles. Either way, that the problem was resolved in the end. 2 root berries have been undone. Next. Ooh, she's gonna prepare food. Yeah, that should bring our health back up to max. It won't, most likely, but it should. Ooh. Okay, so let's get past the funness everybody knows. Surely you could always slow it down at a later point in time. Go to pause if you wish to read it. Yeah, the other routes. Wait a moment. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. She said, "You're the one who's been calling her Miss Masked Maiden." Okay. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. You recount. Man. Let's skip past the pleasantries because this, even though it's a cool, how do we meet up? Alright, this is the bloom. Next time we meet and pray for success beneath the well. Nice. Open the quest menu to review the location details. Yeah, at some point. Can I open this up now? Oh, I want the key. Where the hell do I get the key? Alright, so quest menu. In order to complete, one must break the barrier in 5 places. So I've done it in 2. Chinju Forest. Let's go to Chinju Forest.
Time to roll.
Where is Shinju Forest? Over here. Although we're going back to Koto Village. There's a key in the well. I wonder if I can get it. At least that's what they said when I did the thing. Huh. Let's take a look. I want to see if I can find this key. Okay, so I can't do nothing there. See, I don't like that because I should be able to get in there, but according to what I'm seeing... Okay. Ooh. I think I figured it out. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Ah. I could see it. I just didn't know how to get to it. Oh, hey, I got that key now. Okay, I mean... Alright, alright, alright.
Grow out of the ground?
Noise. Can I open this? Woo, woo, woo. Alright. So we did that. We are gonna... I'm gonna warp here. Well, no, because the thing's here. The best place would be this forest. So we're gonna run over and get what I need real quick.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Got it.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Yeah, I mean... There we go. Alright, we got panda bears, which are weird. That just seems weird. Are they pandas? Or are they like... Oh, they don't look like pandas. Pandas don't have those weird tails. What do you guys think it is? Oh, hey, B4. B4 Saw, I see you out there. Hey. Doing good. Like hanging out. Playing the mystery.
What?
Trying to be the detective. I think we're gonna follow this guy, but I'm not real sure where to go at this point. Search for the source of the strange voice. Okay, up the steps to the right. Okay. Yeah, so... I mean, hey, let's be... Oh.
So shiny.
Okay. I wonder. Alright, the Sky Kitsune statue is protected by a ward. It's empty. Maybe... Probably came... It doesn't make any sense. There's too many people wearing masks in this place. So, it's crazy. Man, I really need to figure out how to get this to show up. I hardly ever look at my other screen for my live chats, and I'm missing them. People are, you know, I just out of habit of.
There you are, eavesdropper. It's just 6 o'clock.
Alley-oop!
The merrier.
Many will be returned.
It's been years since we had a guess. I think that little panda set me up. So, yeah.
Let me amuse myself a bit. Stop it!
Hey, stop running away from me.
Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Oh, dead.
Let's dance. Let me amuse myself a little.
Power.
The more, the merrier.
Come on, Bonsai.
Mighty mythical beast!
Alright, we got those. Oh. So, I am definitely gonna have to figure this out. So, I mean, hey, anyone seeing this, you know how to put all this stuff out there in my chat, or, you know, hey, how to make a chat populate up on my screen so that I can see it. So, you know, when you actually do say, hey, bud, what's up? What's up, Karsachin? What are you doing? I can be like, hey, bro, how you doing? Because, you know, I do like, I would love to interact with you guys. I'm just, it's kind of hard to do so when it's on another screen. It's not even here. So maybe I need to figure out a way to do that. Maybe have a smaller monitor down here so I can just glance down every once in a while and see you guys you talking to me, you know? I mean, because that sounds... I think that sounds amazing, but I do think I left. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Where did the human come from? What's going on?
Let the show begin. Go, Barpo. Hi. La 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 la.
Ah, it's too bright.
Justice o'clock. Charge.
Just... Oh. That turd pulled out his shield and whacked me. A good one. I don't know. My name is Iro. I know that's not right, but I don't. The statue's talking. This unseen appearance is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is the world-renowned Baked Danuki. World-renowned? No, I haven't. The Tanuki Yaron. Yeah, I'm really someone's teapot. It's on the combs. Account that I've sealed it. Eventually, I decided to vent my anger by smelling one of the statues and found the comb inside, which gave me an idea. Then came one of the humans from the Yugu 3? He told me strike a nice pose so that I can become a necessary scenery. Haha. I gotta play to children? Who are the children? Hey, that's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Everybody knows that. She's just a little child. 3 little tanuki. 3 little tanuki. And play with them. Soche, Gayoba Kaban, and Kichi Boshi. The drafted fellow. Alright. Find the 3 little tanuki. This help? No. Hey, I think I found one. Where'd it go? Okay, that's weird. I'm supposed to be finding a tanuki. I don't know why it jumped. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. We've got 2. I don't know. Let's go this way and see what's up. Yeah, that one's a little weird. Let's try that challenge again. Maybe I gotta complete it to get to the other one. That one's gonna be rough, but it's also not in the area, so I guess I should stick to the area, shouldn't I? Foresaw. Alright, so alright, I'm in the outskirts, so I think we're gonna need to go this way. Hey, how about in the river? Anything in there? Alright, so we got that one. Oh, goodness. There's one. I see him now. I don't know how I missed him, though. Thank God I could hear him. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Alright, report back to the man.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Yep, time to report back to the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, we gotta go left, not right. Hey, my guy, what's up? Tanuki. If she was still alive, she could at least come over and say hello. Cool. Okay. I don't know. I mean, am I supposed to guess that right? On a whim? Hey, bro, you've been away for a while, bro. Yeah, that's... Alright, we got that. Now there's a nice little place over here. It says, head to the location of the barrier. Well, at least it was nice enough to tell me where it was, 'cause I had no clue where it was. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Gotta be careful. I might break my sword doing that. I mean, sheesh. There's a bunch of bear stones. He seems to be using some kind of magic. Ooh. That's amazing! He wants to play hide and seek next time. Well, Paimon wants to. Paimon's a really weird character. Uh-oh. Alright, so one. I gotta see what this looks like. Okay. So it's gotta start somewhere. So one. It's gotta shoot up here to the left. Okay, so I think that one has to be two. There should be one up here.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks.
Here.
I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Okay, there's one, two. It's two very close. So if I say that should be two, and that one should be three, then that one should, then there should be one over here. Okay, okay. So, one. That one down there's two. Which makes this one three. One. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, this one goes up to the top. There's one up here, which okay, so this one here, which is this one, has to be this one. One, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's 3. Dang it, I can't see. Come on. Alright, so this one is this one here, which means it has to be a 3. Or a 4. Yeah. Oh no. Because this one will go...
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
That one's that one.
That's a dope
So
breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Ah, okay. 1 shoots across 2 over here, which is 2, which means this one's 3. That's 3. Going over there should be 2. And there's 2 up top. Yeah. Alright, so 1 shoots across the 2. Oh, that's weird. Shit.
Whether it takes me uphill,
Okay,
downhill,
no,
or out
that
to
one
the
up
sticks.
here is 2.
I get the goods from A to B. I'll even
Okay,
take
so
them across
this is the
sea if
first
needed.
one it goes to.
So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
So there's the first one it goes to, is 2. Okay. And then 2 goes to... shit. Goes to this one. So this one's 3. which is the one right beside it. And then it also goes to this one. This one's 30. And then that makes this one 4. Well, here goes that ain't nothing. Okay, so I did it wrong. But I can't see it. Okay, 1. Oh, that one's supposed to be 4. Oh, why'd it go to a 2? Okay. If I'm looking at it right then. 1 to 2. That one should be a 3 then. That's a 3. Ah, the puzzle is so hard. I got a pen. Let's go ahead and draw it. So. Down across to this one, which is 4. This one comes over to here, which is 3.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles,
so
some
I'm
seasonal
thinking
greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh congee.
that one's
That's a
1.
dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
If it shoots up across, it skips the one over here and it goes to that one. I'm assuming that one's 2, which makes this one 4. That one's 3. That one's 4. And it means this one's a 2, which is correct. And it means this one's a 3. I think that's right. No? That's correct. So that has to be 3. But which one's 4? Is it that one? I don't know. Let's call that 3. Why does it keep resetting? Alright, so I have 2 3s. 1, 3, 3, 4. Maybe I have them backwards. So let's try. Let's make this one 4. I believe that is 3. Let's turn that to 3 and make that one 2. Let's see. Maybe I have them backwards. I mean. Okay. let's make this one too. Nope, that didn't work. What if I went 3, 3, and call this one 4? I don't know. I mean, I'm at a loss because I'm trying to do this. So we look at it right. This is number 1, so this is the one I'm praying to. It's going to shoot across. I'm trying to lay it down at an angle. If it shoots across to, it shoots across to this one. Yeah, this sucks. All right, let's say it shoots across to that one. Okay, so then rotate it. That would mean that 3 should be down here, and 3 should also be if I lay it the other way. Call that 3. And then it's going to shoot across the 4, and then that one. Okay, I think I might have it. I don't know. All right, so if I do this, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, so that one's 3.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth.
That one's 3. That one's 2. This one's 4. But I've already done this. If I lay this down, yeah, 1, 2's up here. That one's 3. That one's 3. And that one's 4. If I'm reading this right. Alright, so 1 goes to 2. And then 2 runs to 2 3s. And then those 2 3s connect to 4. Okay, yeah. So that's a 3, that one up there's a 3, that one's a 2, and this is the 4. If it doesn't work, I don't know. Yep, so that's it. 3, 2, that should be it. Because that's from... Alright, so let me look at it from here. So that one's this one up here. So that's this one here. And this one is running all the way down to this one, which is a 4. That one's down here, and it shoots over here to 2. So it goes 2, 2's going to go to 3, 3's going to go to 4, 2's also going to go to 3, and then down to 4. So I'm confused. This should work. Why is it not working? I don't know. I can't do it. It's not working, even though it should work the way it's supposed to. I don't know how to do this because I'm doing it right. I know I am. What if I flip it the other way? Let's say it's not, I'm wrong. Let's assume I'm wrong because I'm apparently wrong. If I flip it the other way, and this is 1, that one would be 2. Because 1's always going to stay the same. So if I flip it, that's 2. Then that one over here is 3.
That's a dope breakfast right there.
And then that one's 3 and this
start
one's
your
4.
day.
So let's do that. So this one's going to be 4. Alright, so that's 4. Which means this one's 3. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Come on. Holy shit. Let's go. Alright, so that one's 2, so we're gonna flip it. 1 goes to 2. Which should be that one. And then 2 goes to 3, which should be this one. And then 3 is gonna shoot down. That doesn't make sense to me though, if I'm looking at that right. Alright, so 1 is gonna cross 2 beams and go to 2. And if I do put it here, it'll never cross 2 beams. But 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, which across, and then 3. 1 across none. So 2 goes to here, and then 2 goes across to here. What if it, no.
Whether it takes me
I don't
uphill,
fucking
downhill,
know.
or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
The hell? I don't know how to do it. Great. Fine, we're gonna leave this one down here as 2. So I know I have to lay it down. And according to this, roll it and lay it down. I don't know. Let's just do that. Let's call that 2. Let's jump this over. Let's call these 2 3. I have no clue what I'm doing. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Let's just... I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Okay, so if I'm drawing this, I have 1 here, I have 1 here, and I have 1 here. And then there's 1 here, and then there's 1 there. This is always
pot of
number
tea with
1.
a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh congee. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
I'm very confused because it's not working the way it should. I know what I'm doing, but it's not working the way it should. So I need to get up top and take a look at it straight down. All right. All right, looking at it straight down. Rotating my little map like this. So the 1's here. That would mean 2 is down in the bottom right of the corner. These two, the 2 on the left side of the screen are 3, and the one in the bottom corner is 4. If I'm doing that right. I mean, unless I can change what the fuck 1 is, but I don't think I can. Because 1 is not this. So that's definitely not 2. I don't know, let's call that one 2. I don't really fucking know anymore. If I do that, 1 will shoot across. I'm a little lost. Great. I don't know, I'm lost. Okay. There's only 1, 2. Alright, so I have 1 on the same level and then 2 up at the top. So we'll call the bottom 2, 3. I mean, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I mean, I understand what I'm looking at, but it's so incorrect, it's unreal. Yeah, so
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And
here,
I need to tighten up that part.
and we'll make that 4, I guess. Well, there's problem is if I'm looking at this, so look at it here. This is 1. This is a prayer, so that's good. That's the start. That's 2. That's how this works. It goes from 1 to 2, so it's 2. So there's 1, 2. There's 2 3s, and there's 1 4. And I only have 4 things to do it, and it's getting on my nerves. Alright, there's 4. Alright, so 2 3s at the bottom didn't work. So we're going to leave the bottom as 2 3s. And we're going to swap the top 2. 3. Two. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so that didn't work. So the bottom 2 aren't 3s. They can't be. So I've done...
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Alright. So the other thing I can do... So I've done all the double 3 combination with the 3 down here. So let's just go around and do 3s. So let's make this 3 and make it 3, and then we'll make this 2 and 4. Okay. So this one's gonna stay 3. That one's gonna go to 2. This one's gonna be 4. And this one's gonna be 3. This is crazy. And that didn't work. Okay. So let's make this 3. Make that 4. And we'll make the other one 2. The other one is 2, so let's go ahead and make this one 3. Okay. Alright. That one ain't either. Okay. So those are done. Let's do 3 and 3 at the top. So we'll make this, leave this one as 2. We'll make this one 4. And we'll go 3 and 3 at the top. Alright, so 3 and 3 at the top. Well, that's not it either. Okay. So 3, 4. This one's 2. And the top are 3, 3. Alright, let's go pray. Okay, so that one is. So now we're going to do the top and the left one. So we're going to leave that at 2. We're going to make this 3. Make this one 3. I think that's 4. Yep. Well, I didn't do it either. Alright, so this one's gonna be 4. This one's gonna be 3. Trying to do combinations here because I'm having a hard time with this. Alright, so this one's 3. And this one's 2. Okay, so that didn't work. So the 3 side by side didn't work. Great. Alright, so now let's try 3, 4, 3, 2. 3. 4. 3 up here, and this one's 2. Are you kidding me? I hate this fucking thing. This is the worst one. Alright. 3. And it's probably because I just can't figure it out. I don't have anything going to 4. Wow. 3. 4. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Is anyone out there have an idea of what to do? 3, 2. Oh, nothing. So let's move 3 there and 3 there. So leave that as 2. 3. Okay. So we're gonna do 4. 3. 2. So 2, 3, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, I'm lost because I don't know what it is. I've done every combination I could potentially do. I've done 2, 2, these 2, these 2, these 2 as 3s. And then swap 2 and 4. I've done the X's
Boom booms and
3s.
eyes, and boom booms and mouth, and
I don't know. It's a little crazy. I'm gonna see what I can find out. bottom one should be 4. That one should be 3.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
See, it doesn't make no sense. It says here, if I'm reading this, there's 2 in the top and there's 2 in the bottom. It says, used to activate the puzzle is 1. It cannot be changed. The stone pillar directly behind it is set to 4. So the one directly behind it is the last one. So it's this one right here. Okay, so it's flopped, which means 3, 3, 2. So, and then it says the one hiding in the back is 3. And then it says to set the top 2 to 2. But if I did that, it doesn't match any of this crap. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So basically it's telling me this one needs to be 4. And it doesn't match how it's run up at the top. So if this works, it'll be crazy. And that'd be why it never worked. It said this one needed to be 3. And then the top 2 need to be 2s. And that will not match the way it's written. So that's a 2. And then it says I need to set this one to 2. And now that's 2. And if this works, according to the thing, it does not match the thing that's up there at all, which means they fucked up. It does. Yeah, they
Let me
screwed
try
up.
my blade.
Unless we're talking 4 is the last one. 4. I'm still trying to figure it out. If 4 shoots across 2, the 3, and then that one shoots across the things.
That won't work.
Okay. I don't know.
Come on, we can do it.
I mean, that was weird. It doesn't make any sense to me.
So far, go go. Headbutt. By my spark, the night burns.
I'm not quite sure. I mean, to me, that was a little weird. I guess 1 will always be 1, but 1 doesn't necessarily have to be the last piece.
Cheap tricks. One stroke will suffice. You win. This.
I really want to take a look at that again, because it doesn't make any sense to me. So if 1, okay, so if I did this, and I say 4, if I went backwards, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 like I was doing, let's say I went backwards. Let's call the last one 4. And then that would mean that the one straight across would be 3, which is what they told me. And that would mean 2 and 2. Oh, geez. Okay, so I went backwards. If I had went backwards, I'd have had it right. So that's kind of weird. So that, I guess that's how that works. So that was kind of crazy, though. You know, it's definitely out of the ordinary. Not something I would have expected at all. So now that we know one, like your prayer one always has to be the prayer one. Always. 100%. That's what it is. No ifs, ands, or buts. But it is either 1 or the 1, 5, or 4, whatever your last one is based off of that image. So for me, there was only 4. So the last one was 4. So it's either 1 or it's 4. I don't think it could be anywhere in between. At least it doesn't make sense for it to be anywhere in between. But I guess it could be. I don't know. But we'll see what happens when we hit to the next one. I mean, who knows what will happen, to be honest. Because even I don't know what will happen once we get there. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Put this back on so I can see what the hell's going on. Alright. He's a spry. He's turned into stone. All right. Okay. Let's skip through because I want to get to more detectiving. Maybe I can get to doing these next puzzle a little bit better. I don't want to be playing this game of, hey, what number am I looking at? What number is it at? Pop out the chat. And I'm not seeing that. It's not really great. Yay. Piece of crap. Alright. What do we do? Boop boop. Alright, over the quest menu. Alright, we did the forest. Araumi. Up here. Have to go to the north.
I bet the crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today. I read that Fiatena could send lightning bolts right back into the sky. So I've got nothing to fear either.
Alright, let's get this slow. That's good. I got the stuff. Alright, where's it supposed to be? Alright, let's get it. Oh. Here I am looking for a shrine.
Are these edible?
I don't know, it's been a while and it's getting pretty late. Maybe we'll start looking for a shrine elsewhere. I mean, what's this? A machine battlefront. Okay. That's Genrin Island. I could go grab that, but I don't want to. I think we're gonna come down to here. Okay. But I did see something down this direction. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get up there and try to get that.
Wow! I can join the tea. Crops back in the orchard are loving this weather. Guess the Saurians won't have to water them today.
That is crazy. Thank God. I think I was gonna make that. Alright, we're gonna try back here and see what's back here. If it's not here, we're gonna call it a night. If it is here, we'll figure it out. Looks like there's something back here. Alright, so how do I get in here? Maybe it's Nato help? Nope. Huh. I don't know. I'm not real sure where it's at, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang out here and we'll see if we can get her figured out. I remember that. Is there a special? I've been in there. I'm not really seeing a place here that screams. And if it was, according to the thing, it would have to be out here. So I'm not seeing anything that screams I need to come out this direction. Maybe down here? I don't know. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till next time. Let's see what I can find. So, 'cause it's a pretty late night.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Okay, so I had the match at the 2, so that'll give me that. We're gonna stand out here because I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. I don't think it's out there. So that's where we're gonna stop tonight. Detective Darwin is on the case, but he needs a little nap. So until then, thank you for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you here next time. And you can help. If you're here, we can help get this thing done. Maybe you know a little
Pot
bit
of
than I
tea
do.
with a
or
couple
we
of
can
nibbles,
join
some
forces.
seasonal
And you
greens,
can be my
and a piping
Dr.
hot bowl of
Watson.
fresh kanji.
So until then,
That's a
thanks for
dope
joining.
breakfast right there.
It's been
The
fun.
perfect way to start your day.
Darkside